Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Kelly Plays Monster Prom. We are doing the second term DLC. Last time we played the original, and that did not exactly go as planned. It actually went quite poopy, to be honest. If you watched the first playthrough, you would know that I tried to seek the heart of our best demon boy ever and failed miserably. I thought I was making all the right choices, and I was not. So this time we're gonna give it another shot. It's a brand new term. You know, we're gonna go after Damien again. And this time we will touch the demon butt. I know we will. We have to. All right. One player, forever alone. DLC. Cool. All right. Let's just do a full game. I want to get the full experience because I'm going to need a lot of tries to be able to win his heart, given my performance last time. Aw, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And we're gonna be Brian, or Green. But I think last time we named him, I think this is how I had it spelled last time. Zomboni. Okay. Sweet. And we'll do heat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. What are you doing in high school? A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Always like, you go back and you look, his tongue sticking out looks like a sausage. It's so cute. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Holly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LaVey, 21. What are you doing in high school? I mean, none of them are high school age, technically, I guess. Like, whatever. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. I love fire too. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe Forever? An Eldritch cutie? Eldritch, we'll go Eldritch. An Eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculator Hewlett Packard, version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to fart.
Alright. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
It's your turn to fix global warming. Go ahead. The sun is my friend. Worth it. Oh my gosh. It's time to be real here. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to Invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Wink. Global warming isn't real. Alright, Republican. I invented it, and now science is claiming an authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by Waterworld. Ooh. This one. Fun. I want to be fun. You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on two cool guys walking away from rad explosions. They don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love. But it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. It's definitely a Damien thing, but I want to say the others. Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating she's a mess. And two of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit. Felt like I read that wrong, but the most influential Russian novelist of the something century. I'm terrible with Roman numeral numbers. Have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night. And now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov, and Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. Wow, I'm very uncultured. You know what? This is definitely more up my alley. It's probably why I'm going after Damien. Explosions, please. So bold. You find your zodiac sign to be inaccurate. Design your own personal zodiac sign.
The cute pup, the rad sword on fire, the randomly arranged set of stars, the rich bitch, the happy-go-lucky ecstasy pill, the regal 1%. The cute pup, the rad sword on fire. It's definitely his Damien choice. Yes. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you want to ask for?
Infinite confetti! For Shinji and Kawaru to be canon. I'm gonna say it's the Cthulhu girls. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to 3 standard wishes. To feel truly alive! Finally, a rainbow that you can eat. It's friendship. Friendship, brother. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Feel truly alive. A rainbow that you can eat. It's friendship. Try to negotiate. For Shinji and Kawaru, infinite confetti. None of these sound like Damien answers, and I don't think they are. So, you know what? Damien wasn't on the board, so I had to go with the otaku girl.
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Let's get this party started. We're gonna start in the bathroom, where all good stories begin. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. You're living your spookiest life when you hear the giggling of an eldritch cutie pie, met by the sorting of an angry prince of hell. Nice. Get out of here, though. I'm after him. Oh my gosh. I can't remember. No, she's also in the last one, so I can give her whatever voice I want.
I'm not saying that's definitely how you lost your hoard. I'm just saying that's one of my headcanons for it.
Huh?
Headcanon?
Yeah. How I imagine you lost it in my mind when I think of all the cool adventures everyone at Spooky High must have gone on before I joined you all as a regular girl.
Huh? Regular girls? Gross! Don't come up and ask me if I nobly sacrificed my horn for the coven because I'm secretly horny for hope.
Okay.
What?
But I also have a Spooky High Seas AU, where the whole school is a pirate ship and you lost your horn to a bad case of scurvy.
What? Fuck scurvy! If I was a pirate, I'd only get the coolest, most dangerous diseases.
I also wrote a human high AU, where you're not missing your horn at all. You're missing a wang.
How is a horn an analog for a wang? Also, don't answer that. Stop making up cannons about my head. The only cannons I like are the ones with 2 ends.
I'll happily stop making up hand cannons if you tell me the real story. So desu ne.
I don't like any of these options.
You could just tell Zoe that Damien lopped off one of his horns to piss off his dads. You feel like you heard that somewhere. But friends don't tell friends their other friends' horny secrets. This looks like a job for lying. And maybe, just maybe, you can use your answer to impress one or the other of your very attractive classmates. Alright, as we all know, demon horns are a powerful aphrodisiac. It's not hard to imagine how Damien lost his wink. Who gives a fuck how Damien lost his horn? You should see what the other guy lost. It was most things. Yeah, this is definitely gonna play to her fan fiction stuff, and I'm not trying to get with her, so yeah, definitely. My baby's a badass.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Get wrecked.
Fuck yeah! That's fucking right. You should have seen that other guy. Guys, there are 5 of them.
OMG, there were? Tell me all their names. I'm going to write them all down and include plenty of details so everyone knows how true the story is.
Yeah, totally. They were all giants and their names were Star Eater, Monstrous McNightmare, Deathfucker, and,
Beast Mode and Hope Killer, you finish for him, and the 2 of you quickly proceed to yes, and the fuck out of this situation. You're talking about Deathfucker's shotgun.
which is also a shotgun that shoots shotguns that shoot lasers.
And the laser's on fire, and the fire is poison, you continue.
And the poison is made out of the blood of Beast Mode, because I killed him first.
This is all so interesting and important, and every single word of this super accurate story is going into this fanfiction. It's going to be the most accurate spooky highfic ever. I can't wait for the whole world to hear about that time the Hope Killer paid for taking his horn with his life. And with this $1 trillion inheritance, you'll come into in a few years, so everyone should fear you now.
You'd think that after being a nightmare deity for a few centuries, she'd be a little harder to fuck with. Don't get me wrong, it's fun having someone around who I know did more murders than I did once upon a time. She can just be a little much, desu ne. Instead of worrying about whatever crazy shit she's going to write about my missing horn, why don't you and I focus on everything I have that isn't missing?
Yay!
Dang, that includes at least 4 limbs, his other horn, and his junk. Ooh. Awesome! You gain 2 charm and 1 smart. Good start. But I'm getting cocky. I'm getting cocky.
Sure.
Alright, where's my boy? Get out of here, Vera. You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat. All right, Damien. I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition.
Like when you told me not to bring all my knives.
I love this outfit, by the way. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I don't remember what's in the original and what's in the new one. And this might have been in the original. I can't remember, but this is a really awesome outfit.
Like when you told me not to bring all my knives.
But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors.
You mean the meats of our labors?
Yes. Together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our...
Wait, raw and bloody? You're not even gonna try using fire on it?
Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove.
Did the fire ever, touch the meat?
What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare.
Like hell it can! You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower.
Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this.
What is reasonable?
If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Zamboni will surely make the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right? My word, the steak is too cooked already. Rub some ice on it. Douse it in blood. Quick. The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building. Yes. Yes. I don't know, man. Some of these answers are tricks. So I don't really know what to expect.
That's what I like to hear. That and the sounds of screaming people fleeing a burning building.
But roasting totally destroys the flavor of...
Done talking. Fire time now.
As you flee screaming from the burning building, you find Damien right beside you. He takes your hand and smiles. It almost makes the third-degree burns and massive property damage worth it. Oh, yeah! Hand holding already? Wow. Move so fast.
Sure.
Sure.
Let's go... Maybe more This is charming, I believe. Doing it. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones in each other's faces and decide to take a look. As you get closer, you realize they're discussing Pokemans Go, the mobile game based on the hit TV show Pokemans.
Awesome, bro.
Oh god, this voice.
Whoa! You've got a Walter Jacobs? Those are so rare!
Fucking metal.
You bet your ass I do. And check it out. His fiscal responsibility stat is 11. He's a fucking beast at doing his taxes. Yeah!
I heard he's lactose intolerant though.
Yeah. I feed him nothing but cheese pizza to fuck with him. He hates it.
That's not very nice. I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar.
Fuck you! You've got Leslie Dunbar, the queen of insurance liability management?
Yeah, I had to trade 2 Mindy Babcocks and a Jared Fogle to get her. But it was so worth it.
Wait, Jared Fogle. Is that the Subway guy? Now all I can think about is the South Park.
It's Jared! Daddy's looking so good.
Okay, anyway. That's nothing. You've got a Pokemon so rare, it'll send them both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them your Winslow Jibs, fiscal responsibility 14, armor class 20, loving owner of a speedboat and several dogs. Scabs rent a car, sex murderer. Oh. Ooh. This might be a trick one. You know, because they're several dogs, I feel like he's gonna be like,
Dogs! I love them!
and they're like, no, get out of my face. Sex murderer.
Yes! Now this is what I'm talking about. I didn't even know they made Pokemans like this. What type is this? Criminal type? Why the fuck did nobody tell me this was in the game?
Whoa, Damien, calm down. You're shaking your phone and it's upsetting Walter Jacobs.
Fuck Walter Jacobs. I'm getting myself a Skims rent-a-car and he's gonna murder all my other Pokemans. Yo, I'd offer to trade you my whole roster for that mean son of a bitch, but all my Pokemans are obviously lame as hell. And hell's pretty lame. Why do you think I'm up here all the time?
To be with me?
Tell you what, I'll beat up the loser of your choice, free of charge, You hook me up with that mighty bastard.
Why not? You never know when a free beatdown might come in handy. You lose 1 Scavs rent-a-car, but you gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Alright. Don't get cocky, Kelly. Don't get cocky.
Sure.
Sure. Let's go be creative, right? Alright, let's go get creative. It's so cute. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Oh. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, I just always love where this bird is. Why? You're about to rehearse the scene where Scott falls in the forest and only Damien and Liam are around to hear him when Dahlia comes storming in.
This is a takeover!
Aha, Damien! I see that your wretched cowardice has now abated, and you are finally outfitted for battle.
That's not a very good European accent.
Let us settle our claims to the 8th Circle of Hail now, with Liam and this tree as our witnesses.
Hey,
I'm not a tree. I'm Scott. I might do Damien's voice.
I'm not a tree, I'm Scott! You might not notice because I'm doing such a good job of being a tree.
Indeed you are. I'm such a strong tree at that. Join me, Scott, in my conquest of the 8th Circle. I could use a lieutenant who is also a tree. I just want to go on record as saying that I do not support any of this. Oh, luscious little Liam. I do not need your support on the battlefield, my scrumptious purple concubine. You can support me later, in the bedroom, romantically, as in by having sex with me. Wink.
Am I the only one at this school who takes theater seriously? We were in the middle of a scene. God.
The scene of the crime I'm about to do to you, and that crime is murder.
Okay, first of all, murder isn't a crime. What? Second of all, we're not doing any of it right now.
Then why are you outfitted for battle?
This is a costume. My real battle armor is just 700 knives tied together with barbed wire.
A likely story. Face me, coward! All this drama is interfering with your theatrical production. You need to get Dahlia out of here. But how? If you want Damien, you'll have to go through me and this army of pissed off Rottweilers. Dahlia, this isn't really Damien. The real Damien was inside you. All along. Okay. Oh my gosh. You know what? Next time. Next episode, we are going to determine if we call upon the we distract her with Rottweilers, or the real Damien was inside you all along, and give her some like existential crisis. All right. Till next time. See y'all later.